Hi, sweet friends. Hello, sweet friends. I'll be your host, Emily Fletcher, coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. So today's lecture, the topic of today's chat is all about redefining stress. So the reason why I wanted to share the redefinition of stress is that this is the thing that helped me feel so much less crazy when I first started meditating. This is one of the things that brought me so much comfort when I was struggling with insomnia and going gray and having overwhelm when I was understudying on Broadway. And for those of you who don't know that story, I was on Broadway for 10 years and was stressed to the gills. Is that a thing? Super stressed, going gray, having insomnia, found meditation, and it changed my whole life. I cured my insomnia, didn't get sick for 8.5 years, stopped going gray, started enjoying my job again, and here we are, 40,000 people I've taught to meditate later. Okay, redefining stress. What if stress is not your fault? When I was struggling with insomnia and going gray and sucking at my job, I felt like there was something wrong with me. I felt like I was failing somehow because I was not sleeping, because then I wasn't able to perform. And I was like, what's wrong with me? I felt like my body was betraying me. And then once I learned that actually my body was trying to protect me, it really changed my relationship with stress and stress reactions. So you've probably heard me talk about this before, but I want to spin it in a different lens. So really quickly, the reason why the human body reacts to stress in the way that it does is that it's fighting off predators. Right? When we go into fight or flight, your body thinks it's under attack. And so, adrenaline and cortisol levels increase, bladder and bowels evacuate, acid shuts down digestion, that acid seeps on your skin so you don't taste very good if you were to get bitten into by a tiger. Your immune system goes to the back burner. Okay, so all of these are very good for you if your demands are predatory attacks, but if your demands are pandemics and in-laws and elections and economies changing and never knowing what the new life and world is going to look like, then this fight or flight stress reaction has become maladaptive. The fight or flight stress reaction is disallowing you from performing at the top of your game. Okay, so it's important to know that if you're feeling this, there's likely nothing wrong with you. It's just that your body hasn't yet caught up to our modern day demands, right? It's just like my body's having an outdated reaction to a modern day demand, right? And actually, oh yeah, my body is trying to protect me. Thank you, body. Thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for protecting me. You know what? I'm safe. You know what, nervous system? I'm safe. Right now, my life is not in danger. Right now, I'm home. I have food to eat. I have a place to sleep. I have people who love me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? I'm safe. I'm safe. I am loved. I am perfect exactly as I am. That's what I say to my son every night before sleep. I say, you're safe. You're loved. You're perfect exactly as you are. And now I've updated that to say, and I'm going to love you even more tomorrow. And so what if we start to say that to our minds, our bodies? You're safe, you're loved, you're perfect exactly as you are, and I'm gonna love you even more tomorrow. Let's just do it one time now. Just close your eyes, hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Big inhale. Exhale. And we'll just say it to ourselves, I am safe. I am loved. I am perfect exactly as I am. And I'm going to love me even more tomorrow. And one more time just for fun. I am safe. I am loved. I am perfect exactly as I am. And I'm going to love me even more tomorrow. Big inhale. Breathing that into every single cell in your body. And exhaling, opening your eyes. I had a consultation with this guy a couple weeks ago. He does like UX, user experience and user interface. And he's working on a book. I don't want to out the name of his book because it's his book, but the concept was that having sovereignty or freedom over your own attention is an act of activism. That you taking sovereignty over your eyeballs and your attention and your time could actually be an act of activism. And I thought, wow, then meditation is so powerful in that, right? Because you're closing your eyes, you're returning home to yourself, you are even becoming an activist inside of your own mind, instead of just letting the fear script take over, being like, I suck, I'm gonna die alone with cats eating my face. You are purposefully and consciously reprogramming your brain and body to flood with dopamine and serotonin, which are bliss chemicals, right? So it's like you're overriding the fight or flight that most of us are in involuntarily by default in the world. And we're starting to choose what chemistry we put into our brains and bodies, which then impacts the flavor and the quality of our thoughts. All right. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you next Tuesday.